BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
All season we've been catching up with Kentucky basketball players to talk with them about a variety of topics related to the game that they love. Next up, Keith's interview with big man Lance Ware.
Tell me about your favorite basketball moment so far. It doesn't have to be at UK. It can be whatever comes to mind that you always go back to when you think about one of those great moments in basketball.
One time I broke the rim. It was my sophomore year, and I had just transferred to my Camden High, and it was my first fall league game, and I had broke the backboard like first half, first quarter, and then the game was kind of over for them, and everybody just went home.
Tell me about who put the basketball in your hand first time.
Personally, I kind of started playing basketball late. So as a kid, I used to play around a little bit. So I'm not sure if it was my mom or my dad, but my dad took me to my first workout with my mentor, Purvis Ellison. And kind of since then, I fell in love with the game. So
tell me, who's the dream? We're obviously in this middle of this pandemic. Who's the dream concert if you can finally purchase that ticket and go see that person live and in person?
Drake. Drake
Really?
is my favorite artist. Yeah. I already been to a Drake concert, probably a few, but right before the pandemic hit, kind of, and it was the best time of my life.
What is it about him that, it seems like a lot of you guys love the Drake. I mean, is there a Kentucky connection, or is it just that's the guy that he's
That's just
the one?
guy. Yeah, his music is he has all types of music, and, he talks about a whole bunch of different things, and it's just, I like Drake music a lot.
So who was it that you're listening to then when you're out there warming up and we see you getting ready for a game? Is it just Drake, or who are some other artists that you're listening to?
I mainly Drake. I mean, I looked at my thing. I think I listened to Drake for 300 hours, this whole year, the whole 2020. I think I listened to Drake for 300 hours or something. But a lot of Drake, Little Durk, a Little Baby, just some other guys, but mainly Drake.
So on your UK Athletics bio, you said that your former favorite cat is Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. What was it about him, and what do you remember about his game?
Well, Mike is from Jersey, obviously, and he was just a defender. He just did all the dirty stuff, and that's kind of what I like to do. And he was just a real lockdown defender, and he just competed, and great player, great person.
Rather have the posterizing dunk or the block to end a game?
Probably the block to end the game. Block to end the game.
Have you had one of those?
Not this year. I've had a few blocks this year, but not to end the game.
All right, who's the guy on the coaching staff that talks the most about his game?
I would probably say Coach Bruiser. He always talking about that he scored all these points back in college and all this stuff. But him and Tony Barbie, they probably talk the most about their game in college.
I was going to say, most of the people seem to think Tony Barbie talks about it the most.
Bruce low key though.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, he's low key.
All right. So when you think about their games, what do you think that Coach Calipari's game was like when he was playing?
I think that he was controlling everybody on the court, just telling everybody where to go, where you have to be, kind of just like an on-court coach. Making sure everybody's in the right spot, getting a few buckets here and there, but probably getting everybody involved and making his team better.
What about Barbie? Since he talks about his game, what do you think his game is like? Do you know?
Barbie said he was a shooter. I'm not sure what Barbie looked like in college, but if he was playing right now, he'd probably be a post player. He can't move his feet.
All right, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
To be able to teleport back and forth places, so I could be in multiple places at once. Well, get places quickly.
Which would help out on the court, right?
Yeah, I would just teleport down the court and just dunk and then teleport back on defense. And nobody would ever have to scream at me for running.
All right, finally, one last place. I know you probably had a chance to travel some. If you got that one place on your bucket list, what is it?
Probably Dubai, maybe. I watched some videos on YouTube and stuff and seen pictures, and it looks pretty cool. And just to see all those really expensive cars out there, and it's kind of like normal. It's changing. Or maybe somewhere in Africa.
You know
So
they've got
Dubai or somewhere in Africa.
in Dubai they've got snow skiing.
No, I did not know that.
Indoor snow skiing, yeah. So that's another thing to help you make your decision.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Lance, appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
Cool, thank you.
Dubai. Brother has taste. Stick around. We'll have more after this. You're watching BVN Tonight.